Ubisoft will in fact be shutting down XDefiant in June of 2025. What's going on, folks? It's your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins, here with an Insider Gaming exclusive, as several sources have revealed to us that Ubisoft will be shutting down XDefiant in June of 2025. The news was mentioned in an internal all-hands meeting today, December 3rd. The decision was made in part due to poor player numbers and a lack of player spending, according to sources familiar with the decision to sunset the game. It's understood that the layoffs will impact a significant number of employees at the San Francisco studio and supporting studios, with some staff already receiving severance information. Another wave of layoffs will happen in February, with Ubisoft San Francisco and Osaka closing its doors. Around 170 to 180 people are understood to be losing their jobs. Season 3 will be the last entire season of XDefiant, with the skeleton crew maintaining the title until June of 2025. According to those familiar with the situation, Ubisoft will be updating XDefiant players on refunds for cosmetic items and other purchases at a later date. XDefiant started its uphill battle soon after the release of Season 1, with a lack of player spending having the team scrambling to cut costs. In August of 2024, we at Insider Gaming reported that XDefiant was on borrowed time despite initially having strong player numbers. Frustrations within the studio were always aimed at its leadership, who refused to take responsibility for the project's shortcomings, which could have been avoided with a better studio culture, according to the employees. In late March of 2024, Tom Henderson reported on the studio's toxic work culture, and despite an internal investigation that concluded last month, Tom was told that the issues had been swept under the rug and that its problems were still prevalent. Mark Rubin, the executive producer of XDefiant, issued a statement saying in part, "I am unfortunately here today to announce that XDefiant will be shutting down. Starting today, December 3rd, 2024, new downloads and player registrations will no longer be available. We will still release our Season 3 content in the near future, exact date to be determined, and the servers will remain active until June 3rd, 2025. Both current and former employees of Ubisoft can contact Tom securely and anonymously at tomhenderson@protonmail.com. For further updates on this story, keep it locked to insidergaming.com and follow the discussion at our forum at insidergaming.com/forum.